Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci. Et tu?
Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Adventures of Bubs and Goose. My name is Martin, aka Goose.
And I'm Shauna, aka Bubs.
And the keen-eyed amongst you may have noticed a change in our title colour. So this is our light lilac era. Yeah. And that can only mean one thing.
And you may have guessed from the introduction that we are going to
Disneyland Paris. I was waiting for you to join me there.
I know, but I didn't know whether you're going to say Paris or
yeah.
Disneyland Paris. Yeah, so here we are. Yes, we're going to Disneyland Paris at the end of September, so it will just have turned into Halloween. So we get all those ooky spooky vibes. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to be sipping on some champagne in front of the castle, drinking and watching fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be really special because we haven't been able to, I'm not even what to say. We haven't been able to drink alcohol in front of the castle as if that's like
That's
our main goal. But, you know, I think it's really special. So we are going to be staying at the Disneyland Hotel. We haven't done Paris since 2014. So
it's like a completely new park, that's pretty much.
yeah, and we did stay in the Disneyland Hotel when we were there, but it was totally different because it's all been refurbished and renovated. But it did have really cute, like Peter Pan on the wardrobe and things like that.
Yeah,
The decor was beautiful.
Everything was like hand carved, all the headboards and stuff like that, but that's all gone.
So we are looking forward to being there and seeing that amazing chandelier. Well, I am anyway. Yeah. And you know, trying out some cocktails in the new bar, because I think it was, I don't even know what it was called when we went. Cafe Fantasia, maybe?
Yeah, it was a really good bar, if I recall.
Yeah. So we will see what all is going on there. We will be there for 3 nights, 4 days, and then we are heading into Paris itself. So I don't know how many of those adventures you'll see, but we'll definitely be bringing you along on our Disneyland Paris.
Don't know how I feel about vlogging outside the Disney bubble, but
we'll see.
People look at us and stare at us.
Yeah.
Why are these guys in matching clothes?
So we have a couple of restaurants booked.
We've booked Chez Remy. And is it Waltz? Is it called Waltz? Mm-hmm. So we're looking forward to Waltz chili. I think I'll probably try.
I'm excited for the chicken pot pie. That looks really cute. And I am also excited in Remy's for the dessert because they look so cute. Waltz is like upstairs on Main Street. So I'm really excited to like see that from a different vantage point. See if we can see any Main Street windows. Yeah. But as I say, we haven't been in actual years. So if you have a favourite snack or something you think we really should do and make sure it's on our list, please let us know. Or like a favourite spot for like chilling out and things like that, because you know we like to take a wee break.
Or anything that's a must-do for you if you when you go to Disneyland Paris, if you've been there a few times, you know. Yeah. Because like I said, it's a completely different park to us. Completely changed when we were there. Like the hedges in the Alice in Wonderland maze where you could see over the top of them. So that's how long ago it was.
All I really remember is that a Magnum was €2.99 and it was an absolute heat wave when we were there. It was so warm when we were there that we didn't have like appropriate clothes at all.
But what are you looking forward to most going, apart from Champs?
I love the castle. Like I think it's my favourite castle.
And the square hedges.
And the square hedges. I love square trees. Yeah, so I think that'll be like a really special moment. What about you?
I'm really looking forward to Arendelle, but not necessarily the Frozen ride. I'm looking forward to the teacups of Rapunzel. At night, I think that's going to be stunning.
The Tangles spin.
Yeah.
Réponse.
I think that's going to be good.
So you're going to hear a lot of our terrible French accents as we try our best. I've been trying to learn a little bit to add on to my GCSE French.
I have mastered Je ne comprends pas, which means I don't understand. Parlez-vous anglais?
There you go.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Yeah, there.
D'accord, d'accord. doing cocktail. I was going to say por favor, but
that would be Spain. So we are really excited, and it's like the worst kept secret because, like, I tell everyone that we're going. So yeah.
But we realised when we were doing the last vlog in California as well that we kept saying things about like Paris and stuff like that as well. So we had actually Taylor Swifted you and added wee clues all the way through that you could have pieced it together but without noticing.
Yeah, because this was actually booked before California was booked.
Yeah.
So we are on 56 days out at this point.
It's flying by as well.
I know. So we're very excited. And apparently Donald is going to be in a new costume, allegedly.
For Halloween or just in general?
For Halloween. Okay. And then there's a parade, a Halloween parade. We've never seen that. I don't know if there's different fireworks for Halloween.
Hopefully we'll get to see the drone show.
Over
at Adventure World or whatever it's called.
That's so wrong, it's an Adventure World.
What was it called? Walt Disney Studios?
I like that so much better. Because it keeps the Walt Disney in it.
Yeah. And Crush Coaster will be down for us as well.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, we did it a couple of times. Last time I felt drunk coming off it. It was pretty horrendous.
Yeah, so we're really hoping that the Star Wars overlay stays for Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah, and hoping I don't get whiplash this time like last time.
You're thinking you're going to do Tower of Terror as well?
Yes. I don't think it could be as traumatic as Mission Breakout. And I've geared myself up now. I've broke that glass ceiling that was holding me back from rides. So now I think I could do any ride now. I might even try
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And I'm excited for the merch as well to see what we can get. I don't know if there's much that will be like, there's a few unique things to Disneyland Paris that I'm really excited to get. They do like small stained glass, like wee circular like discs that look like you could hang in places and stuff. And but I may wind up buying a lot of them.
That'll be cute.
I'm looking forward to seeing the dragon as well in the castle.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the only place that has one. Yes, it should be quite the adventure.
We hope. So we really hope you'll join us on that adventure. As we both have said, please let us know what your must-dos are because we're essentially building an itinerary from scratch. And I think we're going to try and get like the Premier Pass, is that what it's called? For one of the days.
And then maybe buy the single ones if we need to in our ones.
But because we booked through, because when we booked it was the day everything was released and I didn't necessarily want to spend my entire time on the phone. We booked through Ever After Holidays, which I've never done before, but the process was pretty painless. But it just means that I can't book like the Premier Pass until 7 days out, or like the reserve viewing for fireworks or anything like that. So those little bits still need to be done.
Yeah. And if we needed to amend anything, or like if you wanted to upgrade a room or something like that, we'd have to go through that company as well, which is a bit of a pain, and it's something we're not used to, because our travel agent is Bubs, so Bubs organises everything. So
yeah, so that's a bit different, but it is what it is. Like when we were trying to see if Regal View restaurant was worth it, we had seen online that people, because they had their reservations, they were able to book it, but it wouldn't allow me to. So then I had to ask them to price it and all that. So it was like an extra step. But we decided the menu is just, there's so little on it that I would eat.
Yeah, for that price point as well.
But we are going to go to the lounge, we hope, in Regal View.
Yeah.
And try a cocktail.
Or several.
Yeah. But it does seem quite pricey. Like drinks and I can't even believe we've got this far and I haven't said it.
What?
There's no Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, Contro.
Like that is that is a real struggle for me.
Huge red flag. That's a full minus points for Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, so I'm probably, and I know people are like, just drink Coke Zero. Coke Zero is not Diet Coke. I read a thing and it said Diet Coke is for people who drink Diet Coke. Coke Zero is for people who drink Coke but want no sugar.
We're just going to have to drink beer and spirits instead.
And I know there's like a supermarket nearby that I could potentially go to, but I think it's just going to be quicker for me to lift in duty free and just hope that we have a fridge in our room. Yeah. So,
Carton, load of
what's this about?
cans of Diet Coke from duty free. That's going to be a fun job, probably for me then.
Yeah. I know, like in Europe, it is Coca Light anyway, but there's none on a menu. So if you know where you can get Diet Coke in Disneyland Park or Disneyland Village, please let me know. But like, even the McDonald's doesn't have it from the menu, I can see.
Well, there's massive McDonald's there as well. And what's it called? It's not downtown Disney, is it? It's
Disney Village.
Disney Village. Which is supposed to be is now the world's largest McDonald's, apparently, in the world, supposedly.
But I've seen there's huge queues and it's not that great.
No, I don't really want to go all the way to Disneyland Paris to have a Mighty D's.
I mean, but you would go to Disneyland Paris to get a Kilkenny if it's there.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a royal pub, which has Kilkenny on tap, on draft, which is elusive. I don't even think they do it in Kilkenny anymore. So we will see if that's there. And I'll be like, holy grail.
Anywho, we have dragged this on for long enough and I have no doubt that it's going to get chopped to bits. We're flying from Dublin because EasyJet changed our flight time from Belfast, which is really annoying because it would have meant that we were literally arriving and the park was closed. So I managed to cancel that outbound flight and they refunded me because the change was so big in times, and then I booked from Aer Lingus out through Dublin and then we are flying back into Belfast.
We're not sponsored by Aer Lingus or anything. We would love to be, but
would we?
If we get free flights, it'd be amazing. But we find that Aer Lingus is the most reliable for us. Coming from
cut to that flight being cancelled.
Yeah, we'll insert that. But no, we haven't had any problems, like touch wood, with them changing or like cancelling the flight completely, which I know has happened with lots of other people and stuff. Especially like now with the cost of fuel and all that stuff, all the flights are being compressed and reduced.
So here's hoping it doesn't get cancelled. Otherwise, I will not be very happy bunny. We probably won't have anything posted until we're back.
Yeah, I'll try and take a wee break there. I'll try and get it all done.
Yeah. So we will see you when we're in Paris Dublin for a travel day.
We'll actually post something that matches the time of year it actually is.
Okay,
this year.
So you're holding yourself to that?
Yeah, Scout's honour. Dib dib, dub dub. I don't even know what I just held up 3 fingers, I don't know what that is.
So thank you so much for watching.
If you want to, I've forgotten how to do it. If you want to say like, subscribe, hit the notification button, just to stay up to date with when the Disneyland Paris vlog appears. And if you want to tell your neighbour, tell your mother, tell your cousin, that'd be great, and recommend this. That'd be amazing. And if you, like I said, if you have any comments or recommendations, please leave them below.
So outfits to plan.
Yeah.
Outfits to pack.
Terrible French accents to work on. All from hello.
And I'm sure you can't wait. So with that, choose.